But what does it actually do? As usual, I have my research. I've got the website open. Hey team, welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name's Hayden and we have another review today. I paid for this out of my own money, so this is not a sponsored video, and this is definitely a brand that we have not looked at before. If you're new here, we typically do skincare and fashion for men. I have been known to dabble in other areas. The brand that we're looking at today is Innisfree, and the product is the Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask for 29 Australian dollars. For that money, you get 100 mils or 3.38 fluid ounces. Now, I do believe that you can pick this up directly from the website online, in which I will link somewhere. But what does it actually do? As usual, I have my research. I've got the website open. It is for skin concerns, enlarged pores, excess oil, texture. Its benefits: decongesting, gentle exfoliation, balancing, oil absorption. It is for oily skin types and combination skin types. What is it? A cooling clay mask that exfoliates and absorbs unwanted oil and impurities for smoother, clearer skin. Refine the appearance of enlarged pores, target excess oil and smooth, rough skin in one with this creamy clay formula. Infused with Jeju Volcanic clusters, AHA, and walnut shell powder, this 10-minute mask makes for the ultimate pore refining product. Now we are going to put it to the test, and I will come in and we'll do a side-by-side before and after. The story of Jeju Volcanic clusters. During the time of volcanic eruptions on Jeju Island, rare magma fragments formed as they cooled and solidified. Found nowhere else in the world, these naturally porous clusters are packed with minerals and have the power to absorb unwanted oil and help clear pores. How to use. It is a definitely straightforward step-by-step, and I will put a little screenshot of it. There are 6 steps: cleanser, clay mask, toner, serum, essence or ampoule, cream or lotion, and SPF. Apply a thin layer to clean skin, leave for 10 to 15 minutes, and then rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. And finally, the ingredients list. I will put it somewhere on the screen for you to take a look at before we open it up and have a look to see if there's any fragrance, all of the stuff. I like the packaging. It's a standard matte cardboard. It's not a super high end, but it's 29 bucks. Here we have the product itself. It's very skincare-esque packaging. Kind of reminds me of something that you'll get from Swiss. We have a plastic tub with a screw lid, and as we open it up, it comes straight off. Now, I kind of don't like that there isn't a seal on here, although it does look like actually within the lid itself, when you screw it in, you can see a rubber down the bottom. That is actually a seal. Strangely, there is absolutely no odor whatsoever. Now, before we put this on, let's take a look at our skin. Trying something a little different today. I've got the curtains closed behind the camera, just so we don't get a lot of the light shifting in and out as the sun moves behind clouds and trees. We are going to apply this to the face, and we're going to see if there's any differences in the clarity of the skin. You can see I've got some pigmentation here. Usually I'll have some around here. I have just shaved in preparation for the week ahead. It doesn't say that you're going to get instant results. We always like to test that out just to see if there is anything that we can pick up straight away. I'm going to use the viewfinder on the camera as a mirror because I don't have one handy around me. We have our brush. I typically don't like to use my fingers for a clay mask. You can see it's got some decent opacity. Focus camera. I'm just going to do my trouble areas. It feels very lightweight on my skin, but at the same time it also feels very clean. We're going to start the clock, 10 minutes, and then we shall see. And there it goes. You can see it's been 10 minutes. It's completely dry now. There is some definite tightening as the clay has dried out. I don't feel any after effects. There was no tingling or anything. It was a little cooling to start to put it on. Time to wash it off and see if there's any difference. Now, I do have that type of skin that once you rub it, it goes red. You can see some redness on my face. That's not a reaction. It's completely washed off. My skin feels incredibly smooth, but we're going to see if there's any differences. Now, at the start of the video, my pigmentation on my cheeks, I feel like that it was a lot more pronounced. My skin feels extremely clean, and I kind of feel like I've got a bit of a glow happening. Kind of, see, you can see here a bit of, sort of like I've just drank a whole bunch of water. My skin's nicely hydrated. You'll need to let me know. Do you see any visible differences? My skin feels great. It feels tighter and definitely cleaner. I will link everything down below. If you want to check it out for yourself, let me know if you already have and what your experience was. But this, for me, the Innisfree Volcanic Clay Mask, is a yes from me. Thanks for watching, team. Make sure we do all the fun stuff, but most importantly, stay tuned.